it says in his diary, I've always grown up with a rich family. I've always wanted to be a street kid. I don't know what the gangs and that are like around here.
If someone's going to offer to help her, take advantage of her. That's what I'm scared of.
Have we got any concerns for her welfare at this stage?
Oh, definitely.
Everything. I've tried everything.
Last night, only a few hours after police spoke with her at school, Latoya and her girlfriend disappeared again. They've been out all night and haven't turned up for class.
Missing on the 18th.
They've obviously jumped out the window and gone somewhere. Hello?
Any word from Latoya?
Haven't heard anything about Latoya, but I've gotten a call from police. I've called the school 3 times today and they didn't turn up at school.
As the day wears on, Yasmin's concern for her daughter Latoya skyrockets. The talk amongst her friends is that she's been squatting in a derelict shack nearby.
Here's the park just here. Excuse me, can you guys tell me if there's an old shack around here where these kids, like, there's supposed to be a hangout joint?
Just go straight down there.
Yeah.
It'll be ice arena. There'll be a little house across it.
Yasmin finds the house she believes Latoya has been sleeping in.
Needles, they're everywhere. I'm worried about whether she's taken drugs.
Yasmin's been worried about Latoya before,
Swatch needles and everything.
but never like this.
Latoya! Latoya! Are you in there? Latoya!
It's a parent's worst nightmare. 24 hours after she went missing, Latoya and her friend breeze in through the front door.
Raya, where have you been?
We were up at the station.
All day at Blacktown Station.
No, not all day.
Where have you been?
At school. Not at school,
You
but...
just went to school today, did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
We did.
You know you didn't because I called the school 3 times today. And you didn't leave at 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. You jumped out the window last night. Didn't yous? Didn't yous?
Yes.
So what are you lying to me for? You know how much I feel like just grabbing you at the moment and shaking the shit out of you? You know what? Yous two are finished. Yous are not hanging around each other anymore. Do you understand me?
Yes.
You go that way. You sit down there and you wait for the police to come and pick you up. What? I want my clothes back. Latoya, you're in deep shit. I've had the police and everybody looking out for you today. Where'd you go last night?
No, but we just walked around.
Where?
We're in Blacktown.
That's it. This is stopping today. Right, do you know how many police officers have been out looking for you 2 girls? What was going through your head when the copper was talking to you, Latoya? 2 silly runaway girls think they want to run away and have some bull crap fun. Doing what? Come here. I'm not letting you out of my sight. Have you been doing drugs or anything?
No.
I feel like just so much slapping you right in the mouth right now for just treating me like shit yesterday. Lying to me last night, saying you weren't going to go anywhere. Go in a room and check on you, are gone. I had to leave the 3 kids in the house, going down the park here looking for yous. The police out again and again this morning. And the police officers went to the school yesterday. So what were you saying in your head, like, F you, go and get stuffed? The police are here right now. Would you like to talk to them?
All right, Victoria, do you feel like talking to us and saying where you were?
But what you got to stop doing
I got star.
is they're running away, mate.
I know I'm going the wrong way.
You're worrying too many people.
Dude, who cares?
Police
This
hours.
is the one that you like.
We're running around looking for you. Mum's running around looking for you. The other family's running around looking for you. It takes a phone call. And everyone's mind is at ease. You're staying in
Just
tonight, yeah? No more.
I think she's going in one ear and out the other. It's her just saying, stuff you, I'm still not going to listen to you. She might surprise me, she might be listening, but I really don't think she is.
Senior Constable Mandy Gale has been handed one of the day's most urgent cases. 14-year-old Gavin, missing for 3 days.
They did try and contact his mobile phone. It went straight to a message bank and they've had no contact with him now for 3 days.
Hello?
Matilda.
Yeah, speaking.
It's Senior Constable Mandy Gale calling from the Missing Persons Unit. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
That's good. Have you heard from Gavin?
No, I haven't.
Still not heard from Gavin.
No.
There's still no sign of the 14-year-old.
And it says in his diary, I've always grown up with a rich family. I've always wanted to be a street kid. Yeah, possibly just wants a bit of time out and hang around with his friends, do his own thing. As far as we know, he doesn't go to school, so...
His mum, Matilda, fears if Gavin isn't found soon, he may never come home.
The first time he went missing is on Tuesday, the same week, and 3 days later, I went looking for him and I found him in Summerhill Park, hanging out at the
park. Yep.
And I brought him home. He said, Mum, I'm sorry I went overboard. I had so much fun. And I said, oh, what sort of fun do you have on the street? They walked me to the station on Saturday night. That's the last time I saw him.
Has he taken any belongings, like a bag, no clothes, no nothing?
No.
Yeah.
Just that he said he had always grown up in a sort of rich family, but he always wanted to be a street kid. There's no life out there on the street, nothing at all.
Mandy is only too aware that time is running out for Gavin.
Mum's going to feel guilty to a point, feel like she could have done, something to stop him from going. But yeah, I think he may have just hooked up maybe with some mates and likes to be, without responsibility. Yeah, I don't know what the gangs and that are like around here.
So Mandy decides to visit the park where Gavin hangs out.
There's no one there.
But there's still no sign of him. After talking with Gavin's mum, Mandy and Pat go to Granville Station where Gavin hangs out with his mates.
We're looking for this fellow who's gone missing. He's not in any trouble with the police or anything like that. He went missing last week from his place at Lidcombe. Do you guys recognise him? His name's Gavin.
But no one is talking. As Mandy checks the carriages, her fears for 14-year-old Gavin's safety grow. It's now dusk, and he may spend another night on the streets.
And we're looking for this fellow by the name of
And
Gavin.
finally, maybe some luck, as she runs into a group of Gavin's mates.
He's going to school. Have you guys seen him lately or anything? He's been missing for about a week. He's not in any trouble. We're just trying to find him because
But
his mum's
they say they haven't seen him for days. So Mandy makes one final sweep of the platform. Later that evening, Mandy calls off her search for 14-year-old Gavin. He'll now spend his third night on the streets.
His photo will be added to our missing persons database, which can be accessed by any police. And it's a waiting game now.
Gavin, if you're out there, could you please call me? Well, come on. Whatever you do, I'm here for you. And you know I still love you. Come on, or ring me.
Missing teenager Amanda Pillay left home 24 hours ago and hasn't been seen since.
Yeah, it's Gary Barley from the Missing Persons Unit. How you going?
It's not home.
What's that?
It's not home.
What about the wallet last night? The police apparently they found the wallet?
Yes. They've still got it at the police station and they wouldn't let me look at it. So out of character for her. She always rings me.
I just know her to be a good kid, listens, stays home, likes to go out, but always with a friend, never goes on her own, or with her brothers.
It's completely out of character for this straight-A student. So, understandably, there are grave concerns for her safety.
Well, her curfew is 10 o'clock. She has to be in the house by 10 o'clock. Those are the standard rules.
And there's never been any problems with that before?
No, she's just turned 16 and I've just let her go out with these friends. That's the first time she's ever gone there to the city.
And then come last night, you expecting her home at 10? What time? And then I believe the police...
They rang me.
They were in contact. What time was that?
About 8-ish.
About 8, yeah. And what did they have to say then?
That they found her wallet in Campbelltown Tunnel by the...
Near the railway there, is it?
Railway station.
Gary and Putty have found Amanda's diary and begin to call her friends one by one.
She didn't say who she was with at all?
Ofa said she was on her own.
Amanda wasn't where her mother thought she was yesterday. Instead, she was in a pool hall in Liverpool.
I think Amanda's been... I don't want to think like that.
So the wallet was found about 8 o'clock in the tunnel. So if we could start from, say, 8 o'clock and work back. This is sort of facing from the railway, this footage, isn't it? What's this bloke up to? And I think there's something thrown on the ground. Yeah, he's thrown it out. What time is that?
And caught on tape, red-handed, this man rifling through Amanda's wallet.
She's got so much good things that she's done.
Amanda has never been in any kind of trouble before, so her disappearance is a complete mystery.
I think someone has made my daughter trust them. Someone's going to offer to help her. Take advantage of her, that's what I'm scared of. Hello?
Yeah, Putty, it's Gary Bailey from the Missing Persons. How you going? You haven't heard anything, no doubt?
No.
We've had a bit of a look around, but still no luck there either. We had a look at the CT footage there.
Shows on the film that a bloke walks in the tunnel, goes through the wallet, throws all the papers on the ground, and obviously takes something out of it. You can't see what it is, probably money, I suppose. And away he goes.
And give me a ring on that mobile if you want to.
Okay.
All right then.
Thank
I'll talk
you.
to you later on.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's late Friday afternoon and Amanda has been missing now for 3 days. Then, out of the blue, Gary Bailey receives a call from Amanda's mum. Amanda has just returned home, but with some horrific news.
And the kid's only 15. She got...
What's that again? Come again?
She got
Who was that?
her friend.
Did they go to the police?
No, the girl was frightened, didn't know what to do.
We'll have a chat to you and see if we can get some details. We can't leave her there like that. Thank you, Putty.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Bye.
Gary Bailey arrives at the Pillay home to question Amanda and to find out more about the allegations.
You told your mother that apparently one of this friend was at the bus stop. Apparently she reckons she or something.
At the station.
Is that true or not?
As far as what she told me, yes.
Yeah. What was her name?
Amanda
She in any
refuses
danger?
to give
No,
any
she's
details about the friend she says she was consoling for 3 days.
All right, wait, I'm scared.
But for police, the allegations are far too serious to ignore.
Bye-bye.
It's now a matter that warrants further investigation.
I'm going to make some more inquiries today, and if there's anything in the story at all, I will refer it on to the local police and they can come out and investigate it.